Most people think strength comes from muscles, speed, or fancy techniques. But what if I told you real power comes from silence, from shadows, from techniques deliberately erased from history because they were considered too dangerous for the average fighter to even know about? The ninjas understood something modern martial artists have completely forgotten. The fight is decided before the first strike is thrown. Control the opponent's fear, control their perception, and you control reality itself. That is the essence of forbidden shadow ninjutsu. These techniques were never meant for tournaments. They were not built for show. They were designed for survival, situations where hesitation meant death. Techniques that attacked the mind first, then the body. Moves so unpredictable that the enemy couldn't even understand how they lost. And that's exactly why they were hidden, banned, and locked away from public knowledge. But here's the truth. Secrets never stay buried forever. Shadow ninjutsu wasn't lost, it was ignored. Your vision has been limited by what you were allowed to learn. Today, I'm about to remove that limitation. If you think fighting is only about punching and kicking, you're about to be proven completely wrong. Because once you learn these 12 forbidden techniques, your enemies will fear you before you even move. Let's begin. Step into the shadows wisely, because once you enter, you don't come back the same. 1. Kage Aruki, the shadow walk. This technique teaches you how to move silently without drawing attention. The key is to roll your weight through your feet, heel never fully touching the ground. When mastered, your opponent doesn't hear you, they feel you. The secret isn't stealth, it's psychological invasion. You don't enter their space, you invade their awareness. 2. Metsubushi, the eye distraction. This is not just throwing powder or sand, it's the art of breaking visual focus. Ninjas used light, objects, sudden arm motions, even fake eye contact to disrupt your perception. When vision collapses, instincts collapse. The moment someone loses visual certainty, they stop being a fighter and start being prey. 3. Ukemi Gata. A master learns not only how to fall, but how to disappear while falling. This technique teaches you to absorb impact, roll safely, and reposition instantly. While the enemy thinks you're recovering, you're already coming back for the counterattack. It turns defense into a hidden offense. 4. Kiai Jutsu, the silent scream. Unlike modern martial arts, this isn't about shouting. It's about using controlled breath and presence to shock the opponent's nervous system. Your stare, posture, and breath combine into a wave of pressure. The opponent hesitates, and that hesitation is your doorway to strike. 5. Shinobi Iri, the art of infiltration. This isn't sneaking into a building, it's sneaking past someone's attention. The ninja studied blind spots in human vision and used angled movement to never appear directly in front. By staying just outside awareness, you gain full access to their space, even in open daylight. 6. Kagebunshin no Jutsu. No, not the anime version. The real principle teaches body feints and step illusions, so your opponent sees multiple versions of you for a split second. To their mind, you're in more than one place, and if they can't tell which one is real, they lose before striking. 7. Kuzushi, the balance breaker. Ninjas learned to destroy stability before attacking. A slight pull, twist, or foot tap, and the opponent's weight shifts just enough to make their body collapse. You don't defeat people by overpowering them. You defeat them by removing their ability to stay upright. 8. Shichi Hode, the 7 directions escape. If trapped or grabbed, 7 escape routes were trained to react instantly without thinking. Forward, back, up, down, diagonal, and pivot. No hesitation, only flow. A ninja never felt trapped. He saw openings everywhere. Escape is not running, it's repositioning for control. 9. Kyusho Jutsu, vital point attacking. Forget punches. This move targets nerves and pressure points, jaw hinge, solar plexus, carotid, wrist tendons, knee ligaments. A light strike to the right area drops strength faster than a powerful kick. Pain isn't the goal, shutdown is. 10. Yoko Aruki, sideways shadow step. Instead of stepping back like normal fighters, ninjas moved sideways, out of the opponent's focus zone. The brain tracks forward and backward movement easily, but sideways motion disrupts targeting ability. You don't dodge attacks, you leave their awareness. 11. Taihen Jutsu, body evasion art. This technique is about reshaping your body mid-fight, bending, rotating, lowering your frame to make attacks slip past you without even touching your skin. The opponent thinks they missed by mistake, but really, you erased your hitbox. 12. Saki, sensing the intent to kill. This is the highest level, sensing danger before it physically appears. The ninja train their instincts to detect micro-movements, breathing changes, energy shifts. It's not magic, it's awareness, sharpened beyond normal limits. When you sense intent, you move before attacks even begin. Now think about this. All these techniques were created hundreds of years ago, yet modern fighters still struggle with the same weakness. They only train the body, but they never train the shadow. That's why real power feels supernatural, not because it's magic, but because it attacks the mind before the body even reacts. If anyone tells you ninjutsu is outdated, just remember, the human brain hasn't evolved since those ancient times. Fear still works exactly the same. But here's what I really want to know. Which technique hit you the hardest? Was it Kage Aruki, the silent walk? Or Saki, sensing danger before it appears? Or maybe Kage Bunshin, the real-life shadow clone effect? Tell me in the comments, which one would you want to master first, and why? Because the answer you choose reveals the type of warrior you truly are. And if you want a full breakdown tutorial of any of these forbidden shadow techniques, just say, "Show me the shadow" in the comments. Let's see how many people are actually ready to step into the dark. The real question now is, are you one of them? Let's find out below.